Welcome to Growing Energy. I'm Energy. It's nice to meet you. This is your first time checking me out. I sling tarot cards. If it's not your thing, you can find another piece of heaven out here on the internet. But let's get into it. I just want to give you guys a quick message. I don't know what's going to come up. It might not resonate with you. It might resonate with you. Do not allow anything to upset you if it's not for you. Oof. Sometimes things need to fall apart for them to get put back together. And that's okay. And that's okay. I think what you fear happening, like, you fear things going bad, or you know what? So you can fear things going bad in your life, especially when it comes to relationships, because we have the Great Crumble, which is like this card basically is the same thing as the Tower card in the tarot deck, right? And then we have Awakening. And after the fall, after things go bad, after everything crumbles, then comes that part that, like, the sun comes out. After the rain, the sun comes out. What the saying is, April showers bring May flowers. Without the bad, you can't appreciate the good. And the reason why these are coming out, okay? You have toxic and date. So what is that telling me with these cards right here? If you've recently gotten out of a relationship that you were scared of losing, that you were holding on to for dear life, sometimes we could want things that aren't meant for us because there's something better for us out there. This person was toxic and you held on. And what happens when you are a spiritual person and you hold on to things and you don't know when to let go and walk away? God decides, all right, since you don't want to leave, I'll leave for you. Forcing you into solitude, or forcing you into that time period where you are now having to look at yourself or heal yourself or do things to heal yourself from the inside out. This Awakening card, think of, if we're looking at this card, she has her candles around here. This is lavender. She's by herself in what looks like it could be a yoga studio. I don't know why I said yoga like that, but a yoga studio. It just looks like she's in front of a mirror. She's sitting there by herself with her eyes closed, trying to find peace. And the number 20 is down here, that Awakened card. 20 is a Scorpio number. So this is a number of change. Whether you like it or not, sometimes change happens. And it happens because you hold on to things that are supposed to be put in your past and no longer right for you. You cannot get mad at God. You cannot get mad at the universe, whatever you believe in, because literally every single day that you wake up, every single minute of every single hour, the universe, God, whatever you call it, right? Your ancestors, your spirit guides are trying to do everything behind the scenes to make sure that your life is on the right path and you are protected, even when the shit is crumbling around you. Sometimes it crumbles because we're stubborn and we don't know when to let go. So, let me get this deck of, I have all these decks of cards on my bed, y'all. It seems as though there was some form of a toxic relationship that you were a part of and that you had a hard time letting go of. And I just want to get a message about that. I just want to see what that's about. It doesn't matter if you are male or female or whatever you identify as. This message is for you. It's for you. Right. So we had someone who, you could have wanted a divine masculine, but we had somebody who consistently was thinking about themselves. That's the problem. Look at this. All right. These cards are... So we have the divine masculine in reverse. Upright, it's clarity of focus, generosity of heart, powerful presence, undaunted ambition, discipline, largeness of mind, risk-taking, assertiveness, strength of body, and resolve, fiercely protective instinct, action-oriented. When this is upside down, this is someone who doesn't take action, who lets you do all the work. This is someone who's not settled within himself. Now, remember, this is just an energy. If you are a man watching this and you date women, this could have been the person that you were dealing with. It's just talking about somebody who wasn't showing up as their best self. And no matter how much you try to push for this person to be better or to see things your way or to love you the right way. They were never going to see it because the toxicity within them. And they weren't meant for you to, they weren't meant for longevity. It was really, honestly, sometimes I feel like God sets us up, the universe sets us up so that we can have those great crumbling experiences to teach us that we deserve better. And a lot of times you could hold on to people that don't deserve you, but you feel like that's the best that you can get. So I always tell people, you guys say to yourself, is this the best thing I can get? Or is this what I feel like I deserve? If the answer to those things are no, then you know that you were playing yourself, okay? And you were selling yourself short, and you need to have a little bit more self-respect and choose better. And if the answer to those questions is yes, then you need to go talk to the lady and see somebody, because why do you allow people who aren't serious about you, who aren't taking the initiative and not showing up for you the right way, to have so much space in your head and your heart? You deserve someone that shows up for you. Another issue with this person, because we have the tumultuous lives, gets into trouble in various ways, plagued by depression and addiction, unstable childhood, very difficult time loving themselves and others. If this person doesn't even love themselves, how the fuck are they gonna love you? That sounds like such a simple thing, but it's so serious. How the hell is this person gonna show up for you if they don't even show up for themselves? And don't tell me you are one of those people that's like, oh my God, they had a bad childhood. Oh no, the mom didn't love them. They got mommy issues. Daddy wasn't there. They got daddy issues. Be that as it may. Maybe your purpose in their life was to show them a version of love that they've never seen before, so that can start stirring something up within them to want better for themselves. Now, what do I believe in relationships? I believe in relationships, you meet somebody that is, when somebody is right for you, in my opinion, when somebody is right for you, just their presence in your life makes you strive for better, makes you want to achieve more, brings out a different version of you in a healthy way, right? When that person comes into your life, this is not with them push. They don't even have to push you to do any of this stuff. Just them being there. You start thinking, I got to get my life together. I want to be better. I want to start traveling more. I want to go back to school. It's just them being there. Their energy is so powerful and positive for you that you want better for yourself, right? And on the flip side of that, when somebody is wrong for you, you start losing money. When you're having sex with them, because sex is the quickest way to transfer sexually transmitted demons, okay? The sexual energy is stronger than any energy out there. So you let someone exchange bodily fluids with you, and all of a sudden you start losing out on opportunities, you start losing money, you're depressed more, you're always arguing, you're always like, oh my God, I hate going home, you dread going home, but you're not letting go of this toxic thing because I don't know why, the issues within you and them, okay? So here you are, somebody who is kind of broken within yourself, and I'm saying that with respect, because if you're dealing with someone who's not even showing up for you, that means that you're not seeing yourself as a value to say that, oh, I deserve better than this. And no, instead you're trying to fight for something. What your spirit guides are saying is we destroyed this so that you can find yourself, have more respect for yourself, and find somebody that actually shows up for you in a healthy way. Find somebody that actually loves you. Find somebody that says, I want to do better for this person. Look, sentimentality, having a hard time letting go. Examining the photos, thinking about the past, strong emotional feelings while thinking about memories. All you're doing is going off of memories from the past and letting that fuel you to think that there was actually something there when there wasn't. You deserve a love that doesn't require you to betray yourself on a daily basis. And when you decide that you are worth more, you'll work towards more because you know you deserve more. And then after working towards more, you'll have that change within your life that brings in the positive blessings, and you won't have to fight as much. Okay? I love you even if you're a piece of shit. You deserve better. Let go of that person. They don't deserve you. They got demons they have to work through. Be blessed.